All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, John, he puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and he'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Ooh, that submission looks tight. No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Just over 3 minutes to go. Makhachev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, big shots from the top. Dvalishvili getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Great submission defense. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Lands that beautiful jab.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got it. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, bails on the submission now.
On to the mount. Great defense by this fighter. This is a terrible position. That was a slick transition.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Relax, breathe. We need to refocus here. You looked a little sloppy on your takedowns out there, okay? It's time to suck it up, get sharp, and get focused.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Side control now.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, nice.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Dvalishvili. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Take a seat. Deep breath in. Breathe, breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns were great that round.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Makhachev gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Set up the kicks.
The man has his chin been tested early. Stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating into underhook.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Oh, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Dvalishvili, ground and pound from half guard.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Dvalishvili's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off these. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, hammer fist here by Makhachev.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, listen, sit down, take a deep breath. All right, we lost that round. I need you to go out this round and fight that takedown. I need you to stay on.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that...
Oh, judo toss made it look easy. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great shot from the top position. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Stop. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Stop.
Nice straight right lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Dvalishvili gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Makhachev's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Dvalishvili's in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Takedowns are on point. I want you to keep up that pace, keep up that pressure. I love your timing. You see.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offense.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so here we go with the next round. He was able to take him down repeatedly in the previous round, and not just take him down, but keep him there extendedly, stay busy enough for the referee.
Oh, man, to keep a referee off of you, you have to be doing a lot of damage or showing them that I'm here in position, not just holding on.
Right.
I'm here trying to advance to a finish. And he did enough of that in order to secure top position. And when his opponent got back to his feet, throw him back down and keep him there and really, really dominate the previous round. Oh, big elbow.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Makhachev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Stop. Break. Right.
Stay busy. You control this.
Oh, he him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Islam Makhachev.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
There's that body shot. To the body, and it lands. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch. And there it is!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think just how high the ceiling is for this young man.
Lightweight is the deepest division in the entire UFC, and if you can reign atop it like this young man has, it tells you how truly special he is. Congratulations on another great performance.